Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about habits. It's all about mindfulness that leads to productivity and self-growth. Now the question is, how do you know that you're growing? My answer to that question is by tracking. Tracking your habits, tracking your intentions, tracking your goals. For example, the habit which you want to inculcate in your daily routine could be the simplest of all, like drinking at least 8 glasses of water every day, or engaging yourself in some form of physical activity, or a difficult one for some people, getting up early in the morning. Now, how do you track your habits? I know that a lot of you are using digital devices like Fitbit or smartwatches to track few of them. Even I do. However, I personally prefer the analog way of doing it. There are a lot of planners available in the market these days which are amazing. I currently own one by Alicia Souza and I adore it. It is so cute and I love spending time with it. However, I also practice bullet journaling. Bullet journals are so much more customizable. You can create the spreads of your choice and track exactly what you are meaning to. You can track your habits, you can track your mood, mark down important events so you don't forget anything. You can log gratitude on daily basis, which works wonders for your mental health. Today, we are going to do this together, so follow along. Even if you don't have a bullet journal, you could use a diary or piece of paper and a pen or a pencil to begin with. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or follow my Facebook page, then you know that I've already created the cover page for this month. This cover page right here is inspired by Amanda Rach Lee. She is an amazing bullet journal artist and I love her. The reason I personally chose to recreate this theme was that my study area is quite similar to the one that she has created in her spread. I too have a huge window, a shelf where I keep my books, the note grid and so on. And nowadays, since everyone is working from home, this is an apt theme to have on this month's bullet journal. I have created the cover page and I thought I'll recreate the remaining spreads with you guys where we'll actually create our trackers. So let's flip the calendar and start creating. The first spread that we'll create today is the habit tracker. If you want to stick with a habit for good, one simple and effective thing you can do is keep a habit tracker. A habit tracker is a simple way to measure whether or not you did a habit. For this spread, I am creating 9 small calendars. All these calendars represent 9 different habits that I am trying to practice. You could alternatively create a chart wherein you could write the dates and habits across Y and X axis and mark it if you practiced the habit. I wanted to do something different this month because I had created that spread many times in the past. I actually had a lot of fun creating this one. Here I am assigning different calendars with the habits they represent. I am finishing it off by giving it a look of a note that has been taped to the wall to go along with the theme. Now this is the final look of the habit tracker. Moving on to the next spread, here I am creating a tracker for my water intake throughout the day. The heading of the page says hydrate. Now I don't need to tell anyone how important it is to drink water and keep your body hydrated. Everyone knows it. I'm creating this spread because I am one of those people who tend to forget drinking water. And this time I'm determined to change that. I've divided the page in 2 sections. The left side of the page will be the tracker section. I've listed down the dates from 1 to 30 from top to bottom and numbers from left to right, that is 1 to 9, represent how many glasses of water I consume. On the right hand side of the tracker, I'll be drawing something for it to look nicer. Here I am drawing a water bottle which is kept on the table. I've also drawn a bookshelf at the top on which I've placed the books along with the Intax camera, which I thought was cute. You could be as creative as you can or keep the spread minimal if you wish to. Here I am working on the final touches of this, and this is how the spread looks like. Moving on to the next one, this spread will be used to note down my highlight for the day. It could be anything. For example, you cooked something for the first time and it turned out amazing, or your results are out and you are happy with your performance, or you met your friend after a long time. Anything and everything that made you feel happy is eligible to be on this list. I have decorated the space with few things that spark joy for me, like the plant, the fruit bowl, my laptop, book, hot cup of coffee, and so on. The spread is quite simple. I am writing the numbers 1 to 30 which represent the date, next to which I can fill up the highlight of my day. It's a simple yet very powerful spread, as you will have 30 different memories by the end of this month which will fill your heart with joy when you look back. The next one is my favorite, gratitude log. It's no secret that showing gratitude is good for you. There are incredible benefits associated with it. We must take some time to focus on the things we are grateful for, and focusing on that will greatly improve your mindset as well as your overall perspective on life. Filling in a gratitude journal, or even just taking 5 minutes at the end of the day to think of 3 things you are grateful for, can have extreme positive impact on your life. For this spread, I have made a huge window which will kind of help me look through my inner self and help me get a new perspective in life. This is how the spread looks like. The next and the last one for this video is the event calendar. I have again created it to look like a note taped to the wall. This is nothing fancy but just a personal calendar for you to use and mark down any important dates, holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, just anything. This is how the spread looks like. On the right hand side, I have created a small growth tracker for myself for keeping track of my YouTube subscribers on the first and last day of the month. Along with the spreads that we have created today, you could also create anything of your choice, like the weekly spread or some to-do lists, etc. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video and learned something in the process. Maintaining a tracker for yourself really helps you to track your growth and be accountable. I hope you recreate these trackers for yourself, and if you do, please share your pictures with me. I'd love to see them. If you like the idea, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any other ideas, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.